Hey everyone, it's Sevy. So Spiral Abyss 2.1 has finally reset to feature the new Corrosion mechanic and floor 12 changes. I recorded my first try and finished it, and I just wanted to share my personal observation and tips. The Corrosion mechanic is particularly interesting and puts healers into the forefront. No doubt an attempt to highlight Kokomi's upcoming banner. So are super healers the new meta? Let's see. I'll skip floor 9 and 10 since the strategies for them haven't changed since last Spiral Abyss anyway, and I'll share my observations and tips, and I'll show my first try full run at the end. First, I had no idea how much this Corrosion mechanic would take from my HP, but in my first try, I realized that it's a lot. It may seem small, but consider that it affects all your party members and it's easy to accidentally ignore it in the heat of battle. In my initial run, I tried with Diona, but I realized that relying on burst heals will be difficult. The problem is that only the active character can be healed by Diona and Bennett's burst, so you have to keep switching to different characters and managing their HP. This means the most useful characters will be full party healers. So for the first half, I switched to my Jean, slapped on an energy recharge sands, and it was much easier. It helped more that I used Venti with Jean. That's crowd control, battery, and animal resonance so that Jean's burst will be ready ASAP, which is necessary. But I also tried Jean on an Aminoma with Zhongli, Xingqiu, and Xiangling, and it worked quite well. Aside from Jean, you can use her smaller sister Barbara, who in fairness heals a ton of HP. Barbara is just really a healer, but at least she's very reliable. And if you have her at C6, at least there's that safety net if you forget or intentionally don't heal a party member. In the second half, I used the national team. I wanted to see if I can clear it without using a party healing mechanic. Enemies die quickly, but I have to micromanage everyone's HP in Bennett's circle. It's also helpful that if you're about to finish the half, try to heal others as much as possible so that you don't start with low HP in the next chamber. So what do I think about this floor? Well, it's absolutely impossible without a healer, so shielders will take a backseat. The Corrosion mechanic is quite manageable with Jean, Barbara, Noelle, and Qiqi being the most helpful characters. Noelle is good with Albedo or another Geo battery, but Albedo is still the best Geo battery. Noelle works as a DPS and healer in one once her shield is up, but you need her C1 for consistent healing. Qiqi's healing is very effective. You have two choices for her: run her as a main carry or use her ult and skill efficiently. For players who have only relied on shields mostly and don't have any of these party healers, well, good luck. Diona and Bennett are possible, but it takes micromanaging skills. The 5-minute timer is also very forgiving in the first two chambers. As for how Kokomi fits in, I don't think Genshin is forcing her on us since we have good existing healers for this Corrosion mechanic. We even get two of them guaranteed, which are Barbara and Noelle. Although it does hint towards the future possibility of this mechanic becoming a part of the overworld. Maybe with Dendro? It might even be a recurring mechanic in Spiral Abyss. If so, then healer DPSs like Kokomi will have a better place. Floor 12 is easier than floor 11. The annoying energy mechanic is now gone, and you can slap on your usual shielders and DPS teams. For the first half of Chamber 1, it's good to have an Animo support that can crowd control. Not necessary, but helpful. You have enemies like the Eye of the Storm and the Perpetual Mechanical Array. They have downtimes where it's the best window to deal tons of damage. In my case, I used Ayaka's Burst. One thing that I think was nerfed was the Muggle Kenki fight. I remember that you could auto-attack it while it was waking up, and that would generate energy particles. Now it doesn't seem to have that feature anymore. So those are it for my personal observations and notes with floor 11 and 12. I'm going to show you the rest of my Spiral Abyss run, and please enjoy!
Time for takeoff! Flash! Storm the front! Brace yourselves! I wouldn't think you can get away. Wait, hear me. Strike! No turning. There is no escape. Yahoo! Quiver! Time for takeoff.
Illusion shattered.
Brace yourself.
Barbados, guide us.
Here we go. Flash. Storm. Let's play.
There is no escape.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Let me weave you a verse. Huh?
Swift and merciful, from whence you came.
Eat this.
Time to act.
Spirit Blade, attack!
Rain outlines your fate.
Everybody stand back. Out of the frying pan.
One with my blade. Swift and merciful.
Rain cutter.
I'm going in.
Submit for judgment. One with my blade.
Nice and spiky. Teamwork is dreamwork.
Let me weave you a verse.
From whence you came.
Now I'm really... Everybody stand...
Wind, hear me.
Time for takeoff. I wouldn't glide...
Shine down. Now you shall perish. Ha.
Let's play. Think you can get away?
I swear by my sword.
Strike!
Illusion shattered.
No turning back! Here we go! Go and play! Time for takeoff! Quiver! Go and play!
Wind.
Adventure time. Rain outlines your fate.
Let's light it up! Teamwork is dreamwork!
Submit for judgment. Forth my blade.
Witness the power of Gugwa.
I'm going in!
Know my sword.
Spirit Blade, attack!
Let's light it up!
Swift and merciful.
Teamwork is dream!
From whence you came.
Rain cutter.
I cannot underestimate.
Free!
I'm going in! You're toast!
Submit for judgment.
Let me try.
Teamwork is dream!
Not good. Witness the power of Gugwa.
From whence you came. A touch of frost.
Nice and spicy! I'm going in! Let's play! think you can get away.
Flash! There is no escape! Inazuma shines eternal! Ha!
Brace yourselves. Time for takeoff.
Barbados, guide us.
Strike!
Storm! Now you shall perish! Shine down!
Ugh, I'm not in the mood for
I swear by my sword! Flash! There is no escape!
Teamwork is trick!
Spirit Blade!
Eat this! Nova, get...
Rain outlines your fate. Rain Cutter! Let's light it up!
Swift and merciful! Submit for judgment!
I'm going in! Body and... No, my sword!
One with my blade!
Teamwork is dream!
Spirit Blade!
You're toast!
Everybody stand back! Let me weave you a verse. Rain outlines your fate.
Thank you for watching this video, everyone. If you liked this video, you can subscribe to my channel if you haven't, leave a like, and comment below how your Spiral Abyss experience was, and I'll see you soon. Take care!